Hey there, it's awesome that you are passionate about games and have picked up many skills along the way. But have you ever wondered if that's what it takes to become a successful game designer? Hi, my name is Pascal Lubon. I'm a game designer with 29 years of experience, and I'm here to share with you what I have learned throughout my career. Now, regarding mistakes, I've learned a few during my own journey. And I can tell you that some of those errors can really set you back. One common one, not putting in the effort to clearly explain your design ideas. If you're a game designer, you have a vision of the player experience you want to create, and to share that vision with your team, like the gameplay programmers, the 3D artists and level designers, you put together design documents that offer clarity and inspiration. If you are a thoughtful designer, these documents are detailed and easy to understand, making collaboration smooth and enjoyable. And once you grant your team access to them, you are all set to bring your ideas to life together. It sounds like a great plan, right? What could possibly go wrong? Well, in real life, some members of dev teams might not have enough time or willingness to read thoroughly designed documents, and this is true. So you must take the time to explain to them in talking during dedicated meetings. This is the only way to make sure that your concept or your design are understood. And let me give you two examples taken from my own experience. A long time ago, I was working as a game designer on an action-adventure game, but I was also responsible for writing the level design. In this action-adventure game, the level design was fairly complex because players visited the same location at different times in the game, and the content of those locations changed over time. As a result, the documents describing each location were very complex. I did my very best to make them easy to understand. Then I shared them with the lead level designer. But the amount of work was too much for a single person to handle, and I isolated myself in my office, focusing on the work to deliver. I did not realize that the lead level designer started to complain that my level design documents were not good, and what I'm telling you now is the truth. For a known reason, that person did not come to me for explanations. I suspect it's because he was incompetent and found it easier to blame my documents. And I did not see it coming. But when I realized the situation, it was just too late. I was put on the side. And again, this is the true story. The lesson I drew from this mishap is to make sure that the recipients of my design docs understand them before they use them. And now, let me give you an example of the right way to do it. More recently, I was responsible for designing an action game. Some mechanisms were indeed rather complex. So to ensure the team understood them, I prepared a PowerPoint presentation that described each new mechanism step by step using graphics rather than text to ensure that even those half asleep would grasp the concept. And that's the way it really works, I hope you find this video useful, and for sure you won't learn that in schools. Now, if you're interested in learning game design with me, you can also check out my online video course on the Udemy learning platform. The link is in the description of this video. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you would follow my content, share it with others, and reach out with questions or suggestions. Happy game designing!